Hey guys, it's Jamie. I am doing our 4-month update. I cannot believe it's been 4 months since this little precious angel has arrived in this world. The little angel, my little pumpkin. Yeah, so she is 4 months exactly on the 28th, which is in 4 days, which is unbelievable. Like, seriously, I just cannot believe how fast this is going. Too fast. I have my little pointers to tell y'all what is going on what's going on with her, what's going on in our life, the whole job situation, because I know some of y'all are curious of what's going on, especially some of y'all on Facebook have seen, some kind of exciting stuff has been kind of happening. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it. Kaylee right now is almost 14 pounds. She is 13 pounds and 13 ounces. So she's just a few ounces shy of 14 pounds, which is perfect because exclusively breastfed babies, a normal weight gain is 1 to 2 pounds a month. So she's right on target. She's not chunky by any means, which is perfectly fine. She's my petite little girl. But she's 26 inches long, which is tall for her age. That's like 80th something percentile. I'm not exactly sure because she hasn't exactly had a doctor's appointment yet. But we measured her the other night just so I could do this video. And I borrowed a friend's scale because she has a baby weight scale because I don't have the money to buy one of those. Anyway, we have her appointment in 2 weeks, so she'll be 4.5 months. And we are not going to get her vaccinated. She got her vaccines right after birth, and she got her 2 months. But right now, everybody's told, for the people I've talked to, for right now, those are the two that if you were gonna get any vaccines, those are the ones you want to get. And I'm kind of on the fence on whether I want to fully vaccinate her or not. So right now, I'm just kind of delaying them or not getting them at all until I make my decision, because I can always do the catch-up plan if I decide to get her fully vaccinated or what, because I don't want to put the chemicals in her body then fully regret it. It's better to not have them in her and then I can get them done later. So it's not something that has to be done right this second. I do think I want to do the whooping cough one, but I'm going to talk to some more people about that. So if y'all have any information on that, please let me know, because that's something I've not done a lot of research on. Anyway, she's still exclusively breastfed. She will not take bottles. I've actually tried a couple times and I'll get into this a little bit more soon, but later in the video. But I am going to be going back to school. So it's just like a long weekend workshop. So but it's all day. So I need her to take a bottle from somebody while I'm at school, and Denver's at work all the time, and she won't take a bottle from Denver if I'm still in the house, and then she goes nuts. Like, she won't take it from Denver either, so I need to try to get a friend of mine to give her a bottle. So that's been a fail. So I thankfully have like a month left to help try to get her to take a bottle. I'm only giving her like once or twice a week, so I'm not really forcing a bottle on her. If she doesn't want to drink it, she doesn't want to drink it. But I'm really getting so like I'm only giving her like an ounce, so I'm not wasting a lot of breast milk, because I don't want to go through our stash and have hers wasted. That's liquid gold right there. We're still cloth diapering. We did go to Virginia for a week and a half, and I took our cloth diapers, and we did use cloth most of the time, but I did buy a pack of disposables just so while we're out and about, because we were out of the house majority of the day. So I took disposables and we used those, and then for a little while we were home, I continued to use the package we bought, because I was like, why would I buy them and not use them? So we just used them while we were we just used them. So she's back in cloth, and I'm so happy. I love our cloth diapers, I really do. Disposables are a little bit more convenient, but I just love them. I'm like addicted. Like, I was like wanting to put her in cloth so bad, but it's just it is a little bit of a hassle when traveling. So that's just one like negative thing about cloth diapering, but it is possible. It really is possible. But I was able to buy a couple of things of diapers, and it really didn't bother me all that much, so I went ahead and did it. She is teething. Droolsters, I don't know if you can see that all over her shirt. Droolsters. She is a drooly princess. Droolster. Aren't you, pumpkin? Aren't you kitty? Yeah, so she is teething. I can see little lines in her gum, so I think she's gonna be getting a tooth in a couple weeks. It's not a white line yet, but it's like it's kind of like a clear line before it starts popping out. So yeah, I think soon. She still has blue eyes. Let's see if I can get her. Super baby, look up here. Look at, yeah, blue eye, brown-haired, curly-haired girl. And I don't know if you saw that. Look on her forehead. And right in the middle, looks like Kaylee. Look right in the middle of her forehead. Kaylee, look up. Right in the middle of her forehead. Yeah, right that little dot. It looks like an Indian. I don't want to botch this and get in trouble. Like a Surrey or something like that. I think that's what. I'm so sorry if I offend anybody, but I think that's what it's called. But the little dot in the middle of her forehead. It's a mosquito bite. She got her first mosquito bite the other night. I was like, I saw it on her, and I like started freaking out. I was like, get off my baby! And I like swatted at it, but I didn't want to hit her either. So it's like I felt so bad. I was like, I'm taking her inside now. But it was all okay. It didn't even rise or get a bump. It just left a red mark. She still has her birthmark right there. It's not really growing any, so I'm not really worried about it. The doctor, when she was last seen, said, just make sure it's not growing a lot. And they said it usually stops growing by 6 months, and she's already 2 months away from being 6 months, and it hasn't changed at all. It hasn't risen any. It hasn't really gotten any change in color. It hasn't gotten really any bigger. So I think it's not gonna be a big deal. She is rolling around all over the place. If you haven't seen the video of her rolling from her back to her belly yet, that was so cute. We caught that in Virginia. So now she's rolling all over the place because she can roll back to her belly, belly to her back. So she's rolling to things. Like she'll roll halfway across the room to get something. She actually steals toys from her brother. I need to get that on video, but it's so funny. And he's really good at sharing, so he doesn't really mind. But it's kind of funny watching you look at her she'll roll to him and then look at him like, I'm gonna steal your toys. I hope you know I'm gonna steal your toys. And then she just grabs at it and takes it and puts it of course, like the eye right in her mouth. Everything goes right in her mouth. Like if you put her hand like this close to her face, she'll like grab at your hands and go, just eat your fingers. She is trying to crawl already. Like it's scary. She will be on her belly and she will scoot her knees under her and like prop herself up with her hands and scoot her knees forward, but the only motion she's missing is moving her arms. Like seriously, that's all she's missing. And so she doesn't move her arms, so she does like a little face plant, and then she does the swimming motion too. So she does that as well. And she's trying to sit up. She always has to be upright, which somebody said that might be a sign of acid reflux because she hates being laid on her back. Even in sleeping, she sleeps on her side now. She won't sleep on her back, and she always turns to her side. She's even sleeping on her belly a little bit, which I try to prevent. I keep rolling her over, but all I do is wake her up, and she gets mad. So, I keep a close eye on her and make sure her head's turned. But I don't try not to let her do that very much, but, she's usually always on her side. But, yeah, so she's always going to sit up. Like, if she is laying on her back, she's like pulling her head forward, trying to sit up on her own. And she actually can sit up for like a second or two, balancing on her own. But then she falls forward or backwards. A lot of times she pushes her legs straight and locks them, so she pushes herself back. I'm trying to think of what else about her. She has a patch of eczema on her shoulder. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right here. A little patch of eczema. She had some on her cheek, but that's gotten a lot better. This little patch was really bad before, and it's gotten a little bit better. She has a little bit in her elbow too. But her brother had eczema also, so I kind of expected it. Really? And then around the same age, he got awful on both cheeks, on his elbows, and on his thighs. Everywhere. It was awful. So I'm really glad it kind of seems to be not so bad for her yet. Hopefully it won't get any worse. It might be the season. I don't know. What do you think so funny, And she's vocal too. Oh my God. She will let you know. She will try to tell you something, or she'll let you know when she's not happy. Yeah. Like when she's not happy, she'll just yell at you. She won't cry. She'll yell at you like, "Nah!" And then when she's really hungry, she'll yell at you for a few minutes. If you don't take the hit, then she'll start crying. She'll warn you first. You see that cute baby? And she'll start playing with other babies now. It's so cute. Our neighbor has a baby 2 weeks younger. They just moved in, and they are so cute together. Another little girl, and she's just 2 weeks younger. She's a formula-fed baby, so she's a chunker, but she's so sweet and adorable. So it's kind of funny how she was smaller when she was born, and now she's so chunky and like a lot bigger. And Kaylee was bigger when she was born, and now she's a little bit smaller. She's not a lot smaller, but she is a little bit more petite. She's just not a tonky. You absorb every bit of that breast milk, and you just burn it off because you're so wiggly. We go through about, in disposables, when we were in disposals, we went through about 5 diapers a day, 4 to 6 diapers a day. In cloth diapers, we're going through about 5 to 6, 5, 6, 7. It really depends. Never less than 5 and never more than 8. Oh my goodness. Never more than 8, never less than 5. It really ranges from day to day. You are the goofiest thing ever. Okay, about us. We've all been sick. We've all gotten a cold. We've all got a cold, but we're all getting over it now, so that was good. The VA trip went really well. Oh my gosh. The VA trip went really well. We spent a lot of time with my mom, and that was really nice. Okay, so she got a little too rowdy and loud, and I could not talk over her, so I had to stop in the middle of whatever I was saying. Yeah, so I am gonna make a part 2 because this video is a little bit longer than I expected. I'm gonna make a part 2 explaining what's been going on with us, job stuff, reenlistment stuff, everything. Separate. So look out for that. And I did forget to mention that, I know somebody's probably going to ask what size clothes she's in at 4 months. She is in 6-month clothing, some 3 to 6. She's in between 3 to 6 and 6 months. So, yeah. Hi. Alright, so yeah, check out that video, and I will talk to y'all later. If there's any questions or, video requests, I really am going to try to get into making more videos now. I'm home, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not really doing anything anymore right now, so send me a video request, and I will try to do it. I really will. I really will. Just list them all. Even if you've already asked me, I'm really sorry. Just ask me again. I will do it, I swear. Alright, bye.